Have you ever pondered over the question, what's it like to live and work in space? Well, the International Space Station, or ISS, provides an answer to that, offering a home to astronauts for more than 20 years now. But how did this marvel of human innovation come to be? Let's embark on a journey through time to uncover the fascinating history of the ISS. The story of the ISS begins in the late 20th century. The year was 1984, when then-President Ronald Reagan directed NASA to create an international space station within the next 10 years. Known initially as Space Station Freedom, the project was ambitious, but faced several challenges, including budget cutbacks and design alterations. By the early 90s, the project was on the brink of cancellation. But then, a significant shift in global politics offered a fresh lifeline. With the end of the Cold War, former rivals Russia and the United States decided to collaborate. The Russian space agency, Roscosmos, joined forces with NASA, and the International Space Station was reborn. The first component of the ISS was launched into orbit in 1998 by a Russian Proton rocket. This module, known as Zarya, provided the station's initial propulsion and power. 2 weeks later, the American module Unity was launched and attached to Zarya, marking the beginning of an unprecedented era of international cooperation in space. Construction of the ISS continued over the next decade, with contributions from the Canadian Space Agency, the European Space Agency, and the Japanese Aerospace Exploration Agency. The station grew piece by piece, with astronauts and cosmonauts working tirelessly in the harsh conditions of space to assemble it. By the year 2000, the ISS was ready to welcome its first long-term residents. Since then, it has been continuously occupied, making it the longest-running inhabited structure in space. The ISS serves as a unique laboratory for experiments that cannot be performed on Earth, contributing to advancements in medicine, technology, and our understanding of the universe. In recent years, the ISS has also opened its doors to private enterprises and space tourists, signaling a new era of commercial spaceflight. The future of the ISS remains uncertain, with talks of decommissioning or even commercial takeover. But one thing is for sure, the ISS has revolutionized our understanding of life in space and set a precedent for international cooperation in exploring the final frontier. To sum up, the International Space Station began as a vision in the 80s, became a symbol of international cooperation in the 90s, and grew into a unique scientific outpost in the new millennium. It has been home to astronauts for over 2 decades and has contributed significantly to our understanding of space and life beyond Earth. As we look to the future, the ISS continues to be a beacon of human achievement and a testament to what we can accomplish when we work together.